Clarity about aims and means. It is essential to be as precise as possible about the aim and object of every duty we undertake, so that we do not, as it were, fall between objectives. In our particular service, we do not direct our spirits to a definite aim. Our thoughts will collapse into a whirl of confusion, and we will become their powerless plaything. With respect to thinking, clarity about the objective is especially important. Indeed, it must always take the first place and be defined. Otherwise, we will be lost in the flood of thoughts. In the past, so many swaggering ventures failed to bear fruit, to have any beneficial result, and indeed left behind much hatred and rancor, precisely because of confusion in their aims and means. The exalted Creator and seeking His good pleasure must have the first and foremost place in every activist's perspective. Inadequacy in this can make room for idols to intervene, for falsehood to present itself as truth, for fancies to show themselves as real ideas, and, though in the name of a struggle for faith, for many abuses and crimes to be perpetrated. As for works undertaken to seek the Almighty's good pleasure, a particle can have the worth of the sun, a drop the worth of the sea, a second the worth of an eternity. Therefore, even supposing the world could be turned into gardens of paradise by means that He disapproved, it would be as nothing, completely worthless, and it would be a matter about which those responsible would be questioned. The worth of means and instruments lies in their competence to carry through to the desired objective, and to do so with fluency. That is why means which do not lead to the objective being reached, indeed form obstacles on the way to it, are regarded as a curse. That is also why the world may be cursed, insofar as it intervenes between man and his real object in life. Whereas, while it reflects the grace of 1,000 glorious names of the Creator, and serves as a magnificent exhibition of His works, it is worthy to be loved and applauded. There are many ways and means of establishing and raising up truth. Their worth is relative to their effectiveness in enhancing respect of the Creator, who is the truth, and the consideration of right and truth. If a household is instilling the family with knowledge, if a place of worship is rousing its community with the thought of eternity, if a school is awakening hope and faith in its pupils, these are institutions serving their purpose and therefore sacred. If not, they are all devilish traps that cut off the path of mankind. So, too, we may judge unions and trusts and political institutions and societies in general. Founders and directors of all institutions, large or small, should often remind themselves of the purpose and reason for their existence, so their work does not stray from its objective, but remains fruitful. If they do not, the homes, hotels, schools, and other institutes, the purpose of whose foundation has been forgotten, work to their own loss on a line against themselves, just like a person who forgets the purpose of his creation. Claiming a monopoly in good ideas and approving only one's own side as right are signs of utter dependence on material causality and oblivion of the objective. And feelings of rancor and hatred for the ones who share the same belief, sentiments, and ideas is that anything other than lack of sufficient commitment to objective and purpose. Ah, those base self-enslaved ones who imagine to administer the universe according to their decayed reasoning.